Alright guys, I want to bring this to you. This is on that Muslim student that made a clock which had a lot of computer pieces which I don't even understand. I've opened up clocks before. I do little hobby stuff all the time. I understand that computer pieces put in a briefcase, you know, you go, hey, look, computer pieces, microchips and various things. Fine, wonderful. Didn't look like a clock, but there was nothing that made it look like a bomb. Those people are fucking stupid, and they all need to be fired. They all need to be on the drugs that make the shooters. Prosecute all the teachers, all the staff of the high school, throw their ass in jail, and Mr. President, on this one, I fucking support you. Here's why, gentlemen. Okay? Now, there was a white team that built a nuclear reactor. Homeland Security supposedly offered to help. Now, I don't know the story on that. I haven't looked it up, but this was on Occupy Democrats. And a Muslim team built a clock, arrested, and charged. So, double standards. When Taylor Wilson, 14-year-old, built a nuclear reactor at his parents' home, he was invited to meet with officials in the U.S. Department of Homeland Security and U.S. Department of Energy, who offered their expert assistance, equipment, and encouragement to apply for research grants. And then basically, there was this kid, which I totally forgot his name, and I apologize for that. I'm not even trying to do anything, but this guy was arrested, this kid, this 14-year-old, and he was arrested. He was charged, and thank goodness, when it got to the White House that, hey, this actually happened. I'm sure everything was, all the dog and pony show stuff stopped, and he was invited to the White House to bring his clock, so that's good. My only question to the kid is, why the hell do you have that many electronic pieces? Clocks don't have that much electronics. You start with an analog and move your way up. Even when you do a simple counting system on a computer, you don't need like the 12 microchips and the motherboards and everything else he needed. I mean, did he take apart and put together different pieces from existing clocks? Because that was kind of weird. I mean, we all do our little projects here and there, folks, but this is a little off the charts. I mean, it wasn't a bomb, but look, somebody put a computer into a briefcase. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, it wasn't a bomb, obviously, but that's what it looked like, folks, and that was stupid. I'm glad Obama called him out on this one. Good boy, Obama. Keep it up. Keep up the smartness. I can't believe that happened, folks. When I was in like 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, I built a Wardenclyffe tower. It wasn't amazing, but it worked. It had, I think, 2 magnets on the bottom, some piece to help the resistance and everything. It had something up on top to hold the charge, and it had an antenna at the top to produce the energy. And you put a light bulb with the coil and the little, all the equipment on it, and you put it near the Wardenclyffe tower, and it lit up. So it was good. And it didn't run off any frickin' batteries. I can imagine where I'd be right now. So I hope this kid gets out with a slap on the wrist. I hope everything is good, and I hope he gets an MIT grant. Thank you.